Hello?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 minutes timer. Hello, my name is Cole Heidelmeyer, and today I wanted to pay tribute to one of my favorite actors of all time. He's been a rather successful actor in his career, but has faced many challenges in the last decade. His return to the screen as both Cliff Steele in Doom Patrol and as Charlie in The Whale has brought him back into the public eye. But not only has it brought him back, it has also gained him an Oscar nomination for his performance as the lead in The Whale. That man that I am talking about today is Brendan Fraser. Fraser had a very successful acting career starting in the 90s shortly after graduating from the Cornish College of the Arts, making his film debut in Dogfight. Shortly after his debut film in Dogfight, he starred in both Inicio Man and in School Ties with both Matt Damon and Chris O'Donnell. His first major box office success came when he played George in the 1997 movie George of the Jungle. Then, his biggest commercial success came when he played Rick O'Connell in one of my favorite movies, The Mummy and The Mummy Returns, where he starred in them, making an estimated $30.5 million. Shortly after starting his career in the 90s, it grew rapidly into the 2000s, but unfortunately, that's where his career and his life would take many turns and end up going downhill. In 2007, Fraser and his wife, Afton Smith, decided to separate. He was ordered by the courts to pay $50,000 a month in alimony, as well as $25,000 a month in child support, which ultimately ended up being around $600,000 a year. Shortly after that, Fraser had returned to the court seeking a reduction in alimony, but was turned away. In 2011, Fraser's ex-wife went back to the court seeking a raise in alimony, accusing him of hiding funds from his films. But ultimately, like Fraser, she was turned away. In 2018, Fraser opened up about an alleged assault that happened in 2003. Fraser said that during a luncheon with Philip Berg, the former president of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, he was sexually assaulted. After the accusation, Fraser faced blacklisting from Hollywood, which many people, including myself, think that it's because of those accusations. Fraser himself said in an interview, "The phone does stop ringing in your career, and you start asking yourself why. There's many reasons. But this incident, one of them, I think it was." Fans of Fraser were very happy to see him return though in 2018, starring in The Whale, where he plays an obese English professor trying to rebuild his relationship with his estranged daughter. And although it was an amazing movie, it was very depressing. Seeing Fraser in this film was both a good thing and a bad thing. I was happy to see him return and star in another great movie, but what character he was portraying also made me sad, because it was portraying an obese, depressed English teacher. I need to stop, bro. I don't know what I'm. And many fans of Fraser, including myself, were happy to see him return to the screen, as well as be nominated for an Oscar for his performance in the movie, which he turned down going because of his previous history with the organization and the alleged assault. Ultimately, Fraser didn't win an Oscar though, but he was nominated for Best Male Lead and Best Actor, which he ended up winning. Fans of Fraser, including myself, were very excited to see him return and are very excited to see where he will be in next. And although his career started off strong with many successful movies, Frazier faced several hardships that slowed and ultimately halted his career. But after a few years, he's since been able to bounce back and has once again started a successful film. Not only do I admire Frazier for his acting skills, but I also admire his resilience to come back after everything that has happened to him. And I strongly urge anyone who hasn't seen the Mummy series to go watch those and to go watch The Whale as well. Thank you.